Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Zeenigami. My voice is totally normal. This is what I always sound like, especially when we're playing Super Seducer. Oh yes, you see this guy who definitely isn't a total sleaze. We're gonna be playing a game where we're gonna learn how to pick up some lovely chicks. What's this bar? Oh, it's a scroll bar. Oh, look at all these chicks that we can learn how to pick up. Obviously we're gonna start with chapter fucking 1. You're walking and a girl catches your eye. Can you stop her, get her to talk to you, and make her want to see you again? The goal is to get an instant date. Just add water and you're good to go. I'm not skipping. I need to see. Oh. I thought those were our legs. Oh my god. Oh, we're starting like, damn, we got some nice legs. No. It's not rapey. It's a pickup artist. They're not. What? Do we approach her directly in front, pretend to be blind, wolf whistle, approach slightly in front and to the side, walk next to her, yo, what's up, girl, walking with her? Is this like, are we playing a fucking raid boss? Is this how it's gonna go? Okay, guys, we're gonna need tanks on the right side. We're gonna need DPS on the left side. Healers, you stay in the middle so that we can reach both. This is a lot. I wasn't ready for this start. Let's go with blind. Yeah, no, let's go blind.
Whoa.
Oh, I'm sorry, were you a person?
Very funny, but you know, in most cases, she's just gonna brush you off.
Oh. Well, there goes our perfect score. How does he feel about wolf whistling?
You wish.
It's just not polite, is it?
Let's go front to the side.
Excuse me, just want to ask you something really quick.
I'm busy.
Oh.
That failed because you made it too easy for her to just walk past you and brush you off. Too close to the side, it means that she will likely do that as a reflex, like 90% of the time.
Okay, wait, is there I want to go back to turn the audio up just a touch. I think the correct play here is to like football, like pretend we're playing football for a second and just like, huh? I think that's the correct answer, is just a football blocker. All right, skip. Directly in front, man. Oh, that music means we did the right thing.
That's correct. When you stop a girl on the street, you need to be directly in front of her and also leave enough space so that she can slow down and comfortably stop.
Yeah, don't run into her, okay? First thing we've learned so far from Super Seducer. You football block her, but don't tackle her, okay? Gotta think. Don't tackle. I just saw you and want to let you know you look very elegant. Hey, don't I know you from one of my yoga classes? Didn't we go to the same college? You have a minute? I think you're really beautiful. I'd love to go down on you right now. I don't think I've ever been so happy to choose the wrong answer on a test in my life.
So I just saw you and I'd really love to go down on you. What'd you
Fuck
say?
you, asswipe.
What?
What?
Don't be sexual until you know that she would be open to it, which is never
How-
going to be in the first few seconds. Especially in
How
the
could she
daytime.
say no
She's
to
probably just
that?
going to buy a coffee or on her lunch break.
Let's go. Let's. All right. I'm gonna say it's gonna be a lie. Let's lie to her.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't you used to go to this college over here? I'm sure I recognize you.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, I was sure. What was it, drama class?
I did take drama? I don't remember you.
I knew it. I knew you looked familiar.
How long ago?
What was it? I don't know, 6 years or something, right?
Not for me, but at school we had both took drama.
This is okay. You can say things like, you know, you're from my yoga class, you're from my college.
Fucking sleazy
Might
shit.
be okay. Not bad. So what's your plans for today?
I'm actually going to the park to feed the squirrels with my friend.
What? Feed squirrels?
Yeah.
Squirrels.
And ducks? Or squirrels?
No, just the squirrels.
Squirrels.
We,
Little guys, yeah?
yeah, we got them to be our friends.
What do you
sort
feed them? Like hot dogs?
of. Almonds?
Almonds?
Yeah.
That's their favourite, is it?
Almonds are
seems
expensive,
to be.
dude.
That's nice. Well, they're really cute, aren't they?
They are very cute.
You
Yeah,
like
it's fun.
animals?
I do.
Nice.
Yeah.
That sounds fun, actually. I never thought of that. Buy some almonds, go feed the squirrels.
You should try it sometime.
Okay.
And what are you doing today?
You're so beautiful. Would you mind if I kissed you right now? Ask her questions to get her to do most of the talking. You're like, fucking
You're
go
just so
for it.
beautiful, and I want to give you a kiss.
Whoa, no. No,
Why
no,
not?
no.
I'm not trying to fuck you in the ass or anything, just a little kiss.
God
This
damn
is the
it.
definition of creepy, the kind of stuff that's going to get you arrested, thrown out of places. by
Jesus, I'm not gonna
security,
fuck
and in
you,
all
woman.
kinds of problems. So don't do it. If you want to make a sexual advance on a girl, it's cool. You do it smoothly and you do it at the right time.
So stupid. No.
Do you live local around here somewhere?
Yeah, you gotta
That's nice.
Facebook
And
stalk
do you spend
her.
a lot of time in this area?
I do, yeah.
There's a nice coffee shop just down there. Have you been there?
I have, but I'm going to meet a friend actually, so I need to go.
Okay, what's her name? Is it a he or a she, actually?
Hey, so what's your Facebook? Where do you
In the
live?
beginning, the girl actually shouldn't do most of the talking, so you don't want to ask a bunch of questions.
Why?
You want to make statements and do most of the talking yourself.
Why? Why? I don't understand. Why is it that the girl isn't allowed to do talking? I also want to point this out. See this line right here? See this bar? This like purple bar? That isn't a problem with me. That's actually a part of the game. Like this purple bar right here is the game's video just not actually sized properly, and they have their video too low. So even though the window box is that size, there's like this 10 pixel line that's just there.
Yeah, I was just walking. There's a nice park down there, and then I'm gonna meet
See,
some
look,
friends.
they
but
just
I've got, like,
didn't
40
size their
minutes,
videos
and
properly.
That's why when I saw you, and I thought you looked friendly, so that's why I came over and said hi.
Okay.
In the early stages of an interaction, you actually do want to make most of the conversation so that she has a chance to.
I like these
relax,
two
get
pieces of meat
comfortable
that just
talking to
hangs
you,
around him to make him
snap
look
out
more
of the mindset that she was in, thinking about what she's doing and
pick-uppy?
where she's going. So that's the right one.
I don't know.
We might hire some bikes and go riding around the park. There's like a nice spot where they rent out bikes and it's on the lake. And all
Yeah,
of
but you ride bikes in that?
that. Well,
Get that
English.
camera focus.
You know what we do? Like the penny farthing and the suit on, and
Okay.
sitting really up straight.
That's very fancy for bikes.
I will change. I will
Okay.
change, yeah.
Okay. Use checking out her earrings as an excuse to touch her. Find an excuse to take off your shirt to show off your physique. What are we, a fucking YouTube channel? Hey, babe. What do you think? Start touching yourself to get her turned on. Guys, guys, calm down. I know that's what you want. Ask her what she does for a living because she looks I thought that said autistic. Ask what hairstyle she thinks would be good for you.
I like squirrels.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I like nuts. I like cashews.
Oh my god. What?
What?
Oh, fucking pervert.
You like nuts, you said? If you like touching yourself, great. But make sure you do it in the privacy of your own home.
Let's just take off her clothes.
You might be able to help me with this, actually. I was thinking of getting a tattoo. Let me
Yeah?
show you. So
Oh,
like somewhere
no.
like on my
Keep your
body.
clothes
No,
on,
come
keep
and
your
come and see.
How
Girls
many
define
times do you think this girl has walked up and down this street?
Getting your shirt off in the daytime, not cool unless you know that she's into it and she gives some hints.
This man deserves some
that
kind of
she
award.
likes you
No, like
already.
this guy is actually sleazy. Like this isn't an act. He and anyone who calls himself a pickup artist is 100% completely sleazy.
Hey, you've got really interesting earrings. Can I take a look? Yeah?
Sure.
Oh, where'd you get these? There's some story behind them.
A friend gave them to me.
Okay, they're really cool actually.
Thanks.
On the street, there's not really much point to escalate the touch, so it's a little bit strange, but you could probably get away with it.
Yeah, we can get away with touching her. Isn't that exciting? Are you single? Introduce yourself. We've been talking for like 10 minutes. Should we introduce herself yet? Ask her name, then say it's your name too. I know you guys are going to say it. I mean, I guess if you want.
Well, hey, you've got something on your foot there. Let me just get it.
Hey, what the fuck?
True gentleman.
Here's where you fucked up. You're supposed to use your phone so you can take a picture. It lasts longer. Fucking novice. It's my
What's
name.
your name?
Alexa?
No way, you're joking.
No.
That's my name too. I'm
Oh.
Alexa too. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Isn't that crazy?
It is crazy.
No, I'm joking. My name's Richard,
Ah,
but it's
well,
still good to meet you.
You too.
This is a funny take on it, so of course you need to get her name, and in this case, you know, you followed up the very common, boring question with a little bit of a joke. Of course, it's important that you can pull it off, you know, say it in a cheeky way, and it's another thing where it's guaranteed to get a laugh, and it's a question that you always need to ask, so it's a great one. Go out and try it.
Yeah, you should probably find out her
What
name.
kind of things do you like to do in your free time?
I actually don't have a lot of free time. I work
shame.
a lot, so when I'm not working, I like to be outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try to be outdoors as much as possible. I actually bike where you mentioned.
Okay.
Yeah, I just try to be
So
outdoors.
you're one of these active people that's always doing stuff,
Yeah, it's hard for me to stay sitting down.
not couch potato.
Well, every now and then, but in general, no, more active than down.
I'm kind of semi-active. Yeah. Like I do some active stuff, but actually I prefer it when, you know, someone else plans everything and they're like, come to this, and I always say yes.
Okay.
But given the choice, I often just chill at home. I
That's
like
fair.
chilling.
Can I have your phone number? Listen, I need to meet some friends, but I'd like to see you again. What's your number? Sell her one of your hobbies? I love how casual you look. I hate girls always try to look their best. Oh my god, you're gonna fucking call her... Oh my god, we're gonna call her fucking ugly. Oh my god, I hate how ugly you are. I don't like these girls that are pretty. Let's go with the insulting
I really
her.
love how you just dress really casual and you don't, you know, some girls like make loads of effort, so it's good that you don't really care about how you look.
Well, that's kind of
It's
a
refreshing.
weird thing to say.
Well, just what comes to mind, you know?
Yeah.
Well, you go have fun with your friends. It was
Well,
Oops.
what do
kind
you
of nice
mean?
meeting you.
I was giving you a compliment.
Yeah, I love how you're like not pretty.
There's basically no time when you would ever need to say something like this. It's a neg, you know, it's making her feel bad. And in the case where the girl seems very nice and bubbly and friendly and chatty and whatever, definitely never need to use it. She's very bitchy and tough. You could think about it. Even in those cases, it's usually better to tease her playfully than to say something straight rude.
What? What? Oh yeah. I mean, if she's bitchy, I guess you could insult her. I guess that's fine. Yeah, I mean, like, that's the thing. You gotta only insult the bitchy girls. Pro tip. I'm learning so much today. I'll sell her my hobbies. Look,
Have you ever tried climbing?
I play One Piece
You know,
Treasure
like on
Cruise.
these walls and-
I've
You ever
heard
play?
of
You
it.
like mobile games?
I've
You
always
like
wanted
gacha
to, but I
games?
haven't yet.
You know, it's very cool. We've got some place that we go to. I've only been like 4 times, but it's really fun. Very good exercise and just really cool. So you should definitely try it.
Yeah, I would like to.
When you're speaking to girls, it's good to be passionate about something, and a good choice is something you love to do, a hobby. Now, why don't you see if you can go out and sell someone on it. Make it so that they're smiling like, yeah, I'd like to do that. That sounds great. So it's the right option in this case.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
so you said you like biking and rock climbing.
Yeah.
Any other like outdoor activities?
Yeah, loads of stuff.
Yeah.
Racket sports.
Like tennis?
Yeah, tennis.
I think he got
and also
distracted
squash,
by
you know,
that fly
squash.
that flew across the camera
It's
just
the
now.
English thing. I don't know
I mean,
about
most
it,
sports were invented in England, obviously, but I think they play it everywhere. It's like when you're usually inside and you've got a wall like in front, to the sides, and in the back, and you can
Okay.
hit the
You
ball
know,
like
DK,
anywhere. And
You
I think
can't
it's the
call them
best exercise.
whores.
You're
You
constantly
don't know
running
if
and-
they're
Yeah,
paid for
yeah.
sex.
It's very cool.
You can
Kinda
call them a
dangerous,
hoe
but
though.
fun.
No,
Alright?
it's fine,
They
it's
can be
fine.
called
Balls, I
hoes,
mean, like that
but a
big,
whore
so
gets
even if
paid
it
for
hits
sex,
you,
and you
it's
can't
not
call
too
them a
bad.
whore. You
Okay.
can't just make
You
And-
can smash
assumptions.
each other with the rackets, but rarely happens. You should
And-
try it.
I might sometime. You said you work in IT?
Also, you gotta be like, hey, you know, I have this global account. I don't really play it anymore. Would you be interested in my global One Piece Characters account? I'm an ass model and try to touch her ass. Programmer and be passionate about it. Oh my god, I fucking love programming. Oh, like, you know, all right. So you know how sometimes you have like an if statement, but then you make it an if else, and you just like, programmer, and it's really boring. You don't like it much. Programmer, but switch to talking about life philosophy. Say, you guys are fucking perverts.
Yeah, I work in IT, but I'm also an arse model. Look, check it out.
Oh, come on.
Look at that. What do you think?
It's nice.
Good, yeah?
Sure.
Have a touch.
No.
Put your hand on it.
No.
It's fine. Don't be shy. Come on.
I'd rather not.
You can, really. It's okay.
No.
Look, I can touch you. You can
Oh my
touch
god,
me.
no, you can't. No, you can't.
I could
What?
get you a job.
What?
This was going okay until you tried to touch her. You know, a girl is not ready at that time for that kind of sexuality, and you can't really get anywhere by rushing that fast.
Maybe you can't. I like that this strategy is like, oh yeah, it goes well, but just don't touch her. Say you're a model scout. Programming, but I just rather
I work
talk
in
about
IT,
life.
but I wouldn't say that it's my passion. I think that in life it's important, you know, earning money is one thing, but really what's important is, you know, your social connections with other people, friends, family, developing
Fuck, I
yourself.
think it's working.
Because there are so many important things that we forget about, and the career really is just a small part of life, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
You agree?
Yeah, I do.
If you really hate the question, what do you do, because your job's really boring, then it's very easy to say, you know, I do this, but that's not important, and talk about something that you're really
makes you say
passionate
programming's
about,
boring,
something that you really
asshole?
care about, something that's really interesting to you. The key is not to kill the conversation by saying something that is just boring and shows that you don't have anything going on in your life. So turn it around and do this if you don't like your job.
So do you always stop girls in the street?
Actually, quite often, yeah, I'm so lonely. Only they look like they're dying to be fucked. Not too often, but when I like to look at someone and I'm single, why not? Chat. By golly, I wonder what you're wondering. I wonder what you're thinking. We're actually going to try all of these at South by Southwest. I'm actually going to use each and every single one of these lines at South by Southwest.
Well, you know what? There's a special quality I look for, and I would only stop girls if they have that exact thing. So
Okay.
it's quite, you know, something special going on. Do you want to know what it is, the quality?
Yeah, I do.
Well, it's just when the girl just looks like she's dying to be fucked, and basically,
Excuse me?
yeah, like she's just ready to bang right
No,
there and
that's
then.
vulgar. That's really vulgar.
Vulgar?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
I like how every time he gets rejected,
That's
he's like,
totally cool in
no.
the game, but in real
What?
life, I
No.
must tell you
Huh?
that
What?
you shouldn't even swear
How
at
come you
girls
didn't
online
like
getting
that?
sexual. As a man, you have a responsibility to treat women with respect and always make
Respect.
sure that they feel better after the interaction with you than they did before. No matter how rude they are, they've got a right to be rude, and if they're not rude, then even more reason to be polite and make them feel good.
does anyone have a right to be rude? Is that true? Do women just have a right to be rude to men, and men must always be polite? Yeah, all the time. I'm a sleaze.
Well, you know, from time to time. quite often actually. In the summer when it's nice. Winter, not so much. There's less people, raining, walking, you know, quickly.
Sure.
The summer is nice and the girls are dressed better, so kind of, you know.
Yeah, okay.
Not the best response again.
What?
Even if it's true, you'd be better with some logical justification as to why that's true.
That was that was okay. I've been single for too long. Listen, I have a few minutes. Why don't we go grab a coffee? Listen, I need to meet some friends I'd like to see again. What's your number? Give her your number. You know I lived here and have the apartment all to myself. I don't know how to go back. I don't think there's a go back. I think it's just do it.
I live literally on the next street, just over there. So I think no one's home now. We could just pop over there and, you know, hang out at home. We've got some drinks.
No.
Netflix.
No, I'm meeting
chill.
my friends, and it's a little early
You can
to
bring
drink.
them as well. Are they pretty?
No, I mean, well, yeah,
No,
but
they're not
we're
pretty?
not interested.
They're not pretty? Oh my god, fucking uggos? Get them out of here.
Now, although girls will come back to your house in the daytime, if you do things exactly correct, perfectly, it's not something you should try until you're very good with women, to the point where you can read all the signals so well that you know when they're going to say yes to something like that. Otherwise, it just shouldn't be attempted. Otherwise, you'll just get the reputation of being a maniac.
Did you say that's okay sometimes? Did you imply that if we got good like him, then we too could just pick up girls in the daytime and just bring them back home? Like, hey, you, come on, let's go. My room.
Listen, I need to meet some friends, but why don't you give me your number and we'll keep in touch and
Yeah.
find a time to meet.
Sure, that'd be great.
Hey, I got her number, bitches.
You did pretty well. You didn't get the very best result,
guess I
which
didn't do
meant
it.
that you made a few decisions that weren't quite ideal, but you did enough to get the result and see the goal again. You got the number, so well done.
We did it. Average Joe, it's me.
That's correct. When you stop a girl on the street, you need to be directly in front of her and also leave enough space so that she can slow down and comfortably stop. This is okay. You can say things.
Okay, so what happens when we get all the right answers? We already know what happens here.
That's correct.
And then yoga classes?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm sure I've seen you in my yoga class. Do you go there?
No, I don't do yoga.
You don't?
No.
Not at all? We should try.
You should
Not the
try.
best way to start, because she can just say no and brush you off.
Okay.
Hey, excuse me. Can I tell you something really quickly?
Sure.
I just saw you and wanted to let you know that you look really elegant. I love this skirt as well. It's really summery.
Thank you.
This is good because you've given her a nice compliment. It's direct, it's made her smile, and it's made her feel like speaking to you. So it's a nice, confident way to start in the street. So what's your plans for today?
I'm actually going to the park to feed the squirrels with my friend.
What? Feed squirrels?
Yeah.
And ducks? Or squirrels?
Okay. I do most of the talking.
Yeah, I was just walking. There's a nice park down there. And then
Oops.
I'm going to meet some friends, but I've got like 40 minutes. And that's why when I saw you, and I thought you looked friendly, so that's why I came over and said hi.
Okay.
Okay.
In the early stages of an interaction, you actually do want to make most of the conversation so that she has a chance to relax, get comfortable talking to you, snap out of the mindset that she was in, thinking about what she's doing and where she's going. So that's the right one. We might
Yeah, we
hire
gotta
some
distract
bikes
her.
and go riding around the park. There's like a
Use
nice
some
spot where
flashing
they rent out
lights,
bikes and
make some
people
loud
ride.
noises,
Yeah.
twirl
You
some
ride
some
bikes in there?
twirlies. You gotta distract her so that way she forgets that she needs to be
You know what
somewhere.
we do? Like the penny farthing and the...
Well, we're not supposed to touch ourselves.
And tell me what you do, because you look a bit artistic.
Well, I actually work in nonprofit
Non-profit?
charity. Yeah.
Ah, I like making profit, so that's...
What
No,
do
I'm
you
joking,
do?
I'm joking. I work in IT, but
Okay.
no, that's cool. So you're not so focused on money, you like doing good things.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Thanks.
I'm focused on money. No.
That's fair.
Because IT can be creative too, so...
Sure. Yeah.
I think we got it.
Asking what someone does is that kind of usual question that we always ask, but in this case you want to make a guess, make an assumption. It makes it a little bit more
Magic Human, I usually
interesting.
just play these
And
games
if
by
you choose
myself, but I
something to do
decided
with
to let you guys
fashion
in on a
or
little bit
art,
more of
it's always a
Zeenigami than you
compliment
normally
for a
see.
woman, because it kind of says that she has style.
I don't remember if ask her name and then say it's my name was the correct
What's your
answer.
name?
Alexa?
No way, you're joking. This
Yeah.
is a funny take on it, so of course you need to get... What kind of things do you like to do in your free time?
Seller one of Hobbies was not the right one. Can I have your number? I don't think was it. What else did we do? Listen. Oh, that was the wrong one. Was seller one of your hobbies the correct answer, or was it like a meh answer? I don't remember. Sell hobby was a good one.
Have you ever tried climbing? When you're
Oh, it
speaking
was
to
good,
girls,
right? Okay.
Okay, so
Okay, and then life philosophy. I think that was good.
yeah, I work in IT. If
Yeah.
you really...
so do you
Let's go with.
No, not often at all, but I think when I'm single, when I like the look of someone, I figure why not start a conversation, because you never know what will happen.
Yeah.
Could become friends, could date, or just have a nice interaction. Why not, right?
definitely.
This is the right choice because actually it's honest and it's disarmingly honest. So it's going to take her back a little bit. But
I
it's
can be
gonna also show
disarmingly
that you're
honest.
telling
I
the
just want to
the
get my
truth, that
dick
she can
wet.
trust you,
I'm so
and show that
lonely.
you're confident enough to say that instead of making up some rubbish. So it's the right choice. Well done.
This is the kind of game you should play with the eye tracker. This is an eye tracker game, man.
Listen, I've got a few minutes right now, so do you want to just grab a coffee? What do you say?
Yeah, okay.
Great.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
We did it. All right, is it? What do you think they're gonna call us? Are they gonna call us a super seducer?
So that's correct. Well done. If you just leave and get the number, that's okay. But it's much better if you can say
Eye tracker.
"Listen,
Yeah,
I've
there's
got time now.
like
Why
I
don't we
can.
do
It
something
looks like a little
quickly?"
Wii
Notice
a little
that
Wii
it's just
bar.
a
You can
quick
stick it
thing,
up
so it's
there, and
quite
you guys
easy
can
to
see
say
where
yes
I'm
to.
looking on my monitor. So you can see what I'm checking out his crotch.
That's correct. When
Of course
you
it
stop a
does.
girl on the street, you need to be directly in front of her and also leave enough space so that